Six deep in the sprinter, yo sequence flirting with the glimmer. You can sniff, let it simmer. Miss supper, but you could be my dinner. She said, why you always got your head high in the clouds? Your eyes to the sky and your face to the stars. Yeah, I can hear them calling me awfully hard. You best believe before I leave, I'ma leave my mark. And we got
6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer.
From the home of the Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Athletics going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. Just about ready to roll. And on the hill today, Paul Skeens. What do we need to know here?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. We'll elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. That missed by a lot. And we're underway here in the home opener. Reaches down, makes the catch. Here's Miguel Andujar. Just missed. Skeens, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. 1 out, base is empty. That one misses, and it's 3-0.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher booth, and throwing the pitch.
It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today. The emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Elly De La Cruz digs in now. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that pitchers at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. Check on the runner, and he's out, and they got him. That ends the inning. Back here with my pal Siggy. On the hill here today, Mitch Spence.
The opposing hitters are going to see a lot of cutters. This guy can throw it to the front side of the plate, the back side of the plate, so you're really not able to cheat to get the fat part of the bat on the baseball.
Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Ball one.
The wide to kick the pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. 2-0. Right through there for a strike. Just off the inside edge. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Well, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
Nobody out, runner at first. And now 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Brian Reynolds here. Outside low, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Squirts away a little bit. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. That one hit to right. Butler settles underneath it. Makes the grab. Out number 2. Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. And takes low for ball 1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the third and final game of the series. And that one missing low. Next offering misses. 3 balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
In the air, left field, Soderstrom. Sizing this one up. He's got it. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Brent Rooker. Skeens back to work. And that's off the outside edge. Ball 1. That one missed.
2-0 count. Great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss. And a count down, even up.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And quickly one away in the second. Next up for the A's, Nick Kurtz. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Next offering is in for a strike. Second inning here, no score. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. And now Tyler Soderstrom. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
That's off the mark. Ball 1. 2 outs, bases empty. Fought off foul. Inside. 2-2. Cruz running hard to get it. Brings it in. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's going to be Spencer Horwitz. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. That one ripped. That's back. See you later. That's worth the price of admission. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Right through there for a strike.
Well, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And gone! Andrew McCutchen blasts one out. It's 2-0. Up next for the Pirates, Endy Rodriguez. Rodriguez tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning, bottom half of inning number 2. On the ground, right side to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. That catches the outside corner, and that is strike 1. That's in there. Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one ripped to left and foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. That one not close. 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. This one smoked out to left. Soderstrom makes the catch, inning over. New inning getting started, and now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langeliers. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Langeliers, 27 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2019. And he takes a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, Guys aren't touching it.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Lawrence Butler now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swinging a foul out of play. Langoliers on at first. Nobody out.
Ball.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Max Schumann will hit next. Back to the mound. It hit him. And no chance for him to make the play. Let's just hope he's all right. So the lineup flips over. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. And that's in the dirt.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Fouled off. He was late. And that is out of play. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Throw pulls him off the bag and he's safe. Now the number 2 hitter, Miguel Andujar. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Cut on and missed at 101. And the count is 0-2. Strike 3. Got him swinging. Huge strikeout there. Bottom of the inning. Here's Adam Frazier. And the first offering is not close. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive. Makes the grab, 1 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Cruz batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Well, I'll always remember how Cruz left his mark on Major League Baseball in his debut. 3 innings into his first game, he had the hardest throw by any infielder in baseball, the hardest hit ball all season by a Pirate, and the fastest sprint speed by a Pirate. This guy does it all.
And O'Neill is struck out. 2 down, base is empty. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ryan Reynolds. That clips the corner. Next offering is down low. And that skips in the dirt. That one misses, and it's 3-2. That's a walk.
Take the
Went with the cutter again, but couldn't find the zone. So a man at first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Nick Gonzalez. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
The shortstop takes the ball.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at PNC Park as we go to the top of the fourth. And here is Elly De La Cruz. And a big swing and a miss.
You can feel the extra attention on Elly anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
Hayes. On to first. One up, one down. And next is the designated hitter, Brent Rooker. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now Nick Kurtz. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Rooker, the runner at second with one away. Gonzalez. And it'll be first and third now after that miscue. So digging in, Tyler Soderstrom. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That's outside. And that is ball one.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Here's a 2-0. That one missing inside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Tap foul at the plate. And they're all loaded up.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Golden opportunity right here. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gotta have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
He's under it. Drops into the glove. And that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz. In the dirt, and it's 1-0.
One really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
Next
Ball
pitch is
2.
downstairs.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Outside with a breaking ball. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, no outs. And here's the catcher, Andy Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1. And there's a ball. Horwitz at second. McCutchen at first with no outs. And that's in for a strike. And a count 1-1. That's inside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2 on the way. Got him looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Fastball for a strike. 0-2. Fly ball center field. Schumann on the move. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Osvaldo Bido on the pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And that's outside.
That's just out.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here in Pittsburgh, now it's the second baseman, Max Schumann. Skeens back to work. Ball 1 there.
You know, these Athletics doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Back to the top of the lineup, Trent Grisham up next for the A's. 0 for 2 in this one. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Nope, that's down.
Runner at first with no outs here. Frazier on to Gonzalez for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play. Miguel Andujar up next for the A's. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
And a swing and a miss.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Adam Frazier. First pitch misses.
You know, these Pirates, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Grisham is there, makes the catch, and there's one away. At the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And there's a strike. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. And that is downstairs. And 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Now batting, the right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Ryan Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Back here at PNC Park, stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 43, Ryan
And a foul ball.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Elly happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years.
The tag and he's out. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. 1 for 2. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Rooker goes 6 feet 3 inches, 225 pounds. A former first-round pick back in 2017.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
The A's trailing by 2, and we're the top half of the 6th. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Swinging a foul straight back. And downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed.
2-1.
That one fouled off. 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. And stepping in is the speedy Nick Gonzalez. Check swing, called strike.
0-1's the count.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Spencer Horwitz. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball one. There's the strike. And that one fouled off. A little bit low.
That's low.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. He's already homered here in this one. And that is cut on and missed. Strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, now the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. Just missed. And a swing and a miss there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Shea Langoliers up next for the A's.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That one inside. Going to count 1-2. And that one missing low. Bases empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Next up for the A's, Lawrence Butler. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 1. Swings through that one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Inside, just missed. And it gets by him. And that extends the inning. So 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Max Schumann. He's 2 for 2. Looks like a pinch hitter for the A's. Luis Urias. A runner on first with 2 gone for him.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 43, Caleb Ferguson.
That's in there, and that's strike 1. Way high.
1-1.
Butler off of first with 2 away. That one fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Endy Rodriguez. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Hogan Harris. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Swing and a liner. Base hit out into right center field. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Back up the middle and a base hit. The throw to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. That misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that's ball 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
That misses. 2-1. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 7th. This one in the air, center field. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. The relay throw. It's offline. The run comes in. The throw to second is offline.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Frazier stands in now and watches strike 1. Connor Falefa, the runner at second with 1 away. That's off the inside corner, and the count even 1-1. And that one is inside. Hit in the air, center field. Grisham settles under it. They got it for out number 2. And now the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
0-2 is the count.
Got him. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Ready to begin the 8th. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss. And one gone. Next up for the A's, Miguel Andujar. That's out number 2. 2 down, bases empty. And now the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The shortstop takes the ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Elly falls victim to the K. Back here at PNC Park, now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bryan Reynolds. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Daniel Palencia.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
1-0.
Gets the call, and the count 1-1. Now one missed. Just missed. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
The count is full.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. So man aboard. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nick Gonzalez. 0 for 3 in this one. There's a swing and a miss.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Struck him out without a swing. He's got to be frustrated with that call. So up next, Spencer Horwitz. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
I got 1 ball, 1
in the
strike.
dirt.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Next offering way upstairs. And there's the ball.
3-2.
Runner takes off. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That's a nice at bat. Great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
2 on, 1 out. Here's McCutchen. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Line to left. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Joey Bart now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Brent Rooker. Ferguson back to work. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
That's ball 2.
And it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. He's 2 outs away. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurt. Looks like a pinch hitter for the A's. Justin Turner looking to start something with 1 gone. Santana in his 5th season, 28 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Swings through that one for strike 2. The Pirates leading by 3 here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. Now at the plate, Tyler Soderstrom. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Pitch is in there, and it's 0-2. 1 strike away. Good eye in that spot.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. Skeens with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.